here. Today we're going to be getting into some fun stuff. What we're going to be doing today is doing some vintage shopping. I'm going to go to some vintage stores, look for some accessories, and also continue this journey of looking for clothes that are real fibers. We are headed to Rue Miche or Rue Miche. Everybody keeps talking about this specific store. I'm not sure if it's a vintage store or if it's just a brand with a bunch of streetwear, but it's supposed to have a lot of really cute stuff in it. So this is what it looks like. So the main things that I'm looking for when I'm buying new clothes is no polyester, or as minimal polyester as I can manage. Anything natural, anything that's not going to make me sick by breathing in forever chemicals out of the clothes. Because everyone, when they come to Ho Chi Minh City, they talk about how nice the shopping experience is in Ho Chi Minh and like how they have the best unique fashions. I'm having like a mixed experience when it comes to trying on tops, because they're either like really small or I just can't find something that's within the realm that I'm looking for. This top is really flattering and I like the color. The back, it's like tie. I feel like it really like accentuates my chest, back and shoulders, which is cute. When I first started shopping for clothes and I first got out into the world on my own and was spending my own money on clothes, I got sucked into like the fast fashion loop of it all, and I feel like my mid-20s has been all about modifying my wardrobe. But I know my buzz is gonna be out. Like I know I'm gonna turn around and it's gonna be out. I feel much more confident and much more ready to take on the world when I have on clothes that I actually feel good in, rather than, oh, I saw this outfit on TikTok and I liked exactly what she had on. You know what I mean? I feel like uniqueness, taste, and style, something that everyone is really, really hungry for. So this is my journey in doing that, and I hope you enjoy coming along with me as I do some vintage shopping in the city. I felt a little disappointed by the store. I think that they didn't have nearly as many like items, accessories, or clothes that I was hoping for, which was a bit disappointing because the store was so like hyped online. Yeah, they didn't really have like a very extensive selection in terms of like sizing. And I mainly went there for accessories, and they didn't really have any accessories. At least not the ones that they were advertising on their website and on their Instagram. When I got there, there was literally none. Like I asked them where they were and they said that they don't have any sunglasses or shades in the store. So that was disappointing. But one of the people who worked there was nice enough to recommend to me another accessory place, which I'm walking to right now. So I'm hoping that I get some better results going to this next place. It's called SEESON. Yeah, I think these are cute.
We can do one to adjust it. We can also adjust it with anything.
Okay, wonderful.
Yeah.
Hyperfixation thing and going to the same exact restaurant for the third time, I believe it is. So I take back what I said about this store. It turns out that I was going to the smaller version of the store. It's the next day, by the way, if I haven't mentioned that already in the video. And what I found out after doing a little bit of research was that I went to their smaller version of the store, and this is more of their like flagship store that not only sells the brand Rue Miche, but also sells like so many other brands, and even brands that I've already shopped from before and all the other places. So I wish I would have known that earlier, because I honestly could have saved some time by coming here first. Rugs, accessories, even the glasses that you see I have on right now. I got these from a store that actually is vended in this very outlet. Like, I think this place is just so much more groovy. Do you have like soy milk, oat milk?
I have oat milk.
Oat milk?
Yes.
Cool. Thank you.
Thank you.
So I only have a little bit of battery left, but I'm gonna try on some of the pieces here. I think this by far has been my favorite store, probably because it's an amalgamation of different brands, and there's so many things that are made here in Vietnam, and it's really pulling on Vietnamese culture, street style. Like, it's a genuine blend of those designs, which I love. 'He just explained it to us that half of the store is split up in two sections. This half of the store is set up with like all vintage clothing, and then this side of the store is set up with Vietnamese designers. And the store has 2 or 3 floors, I believe he said. These are so cute. The clothes too are by Vietnamese designers.
Yeah, because we want to promote design from the local designers.
Nice. I like that you do local designers as well.
Maybe we will appear on your video something.
Yeah, would you be okay with that?
Yeah, I'm okay with that.
Ren?
Yeah.
Aryan? Okay, and your name? Honey? Okay, nice to meet you. Thank you. Hopefully we'll be back.
Yeah.
See you.
Wonder, 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 wonder.
17 minutes driving? Yeah.
Okay.
I didn't expect them to have such like cool brands in here. All right, so I feel like I haven't been able to check in and talk to the camera all day long, but this is the end of my day. I wanted to just wrap up in a way that was meaningful. Right now, I'm currently in what has become my favorite little safe space in District 1, which is the La Siesta Hotel. It's a rooftop restaurant slash bar called Cloud9. I pretty much go to their spa on the mezzanine level every week. Yeah, girl, it's like that. It's like that. The food is actually traditional Vietnamese food with a little bit of French fusion because of the colonial history of France. The restaurant is very European themed while still holding a lot of Vietnamese integrity, which I really, really appreciate. I guess I could say a really successful day of shopping. I didn't get a whole lot of things, but that's okay because I was not expecting a haul. I got this ring, this purse that I'm carrying now, and 2 tops, I believe. And girl, I put all of that in this bag plus my other bag that I was carrying earlier. So I think this is gonna do me good. But anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here. I just wanted to stop by and check in and say how the day went, which was fairly successful. That are going to be really cute for going out, and that are going to be shoes that are not just sandals, and shoes that are also not sneakers or like my boots. So I'm hoping I can find those at the Ben Thanh Market. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing it right, but I think it's the Ben Thanh Market. But I saw a video of a girl who got some custom handmade wedges there, and I'm gonna try to find that lady. But if they're doing custom anything there, I want to know and I want to see. So yeah, wish me luck, y'all. I really hope that I can get some cute shoes, or maybe find a little cute last minute finds, and then I'm not allowed to do any more shopping. So yeah, that's what I'll be doing. So this place is super duper vast. There's literally anything you could probably think of to buy. It honestly reminds me of some places in the States where there's like a big amount of like vending and markets and stuff like that. Think like New York. Io said it reminds her of a place in Queens. To me, it even reminds me of the market in Brixton we went to. But if you're somebody who gets easily overstimulated, you gotta prep before you come here. You gotta prep. Because it is quite overstimulating, because it's such a high sales market that you will have a lot of different people trying to, you know, get to you and sell you things. So that's also why I'm going to put my camera away. I will show you guys probably in a different clip what I end up getting here. Alright, so I am looking for a location for some grills. I went to this place that was kind of hyped yesterday. It was called MKT Grillz, or like maybe Market Worldwide Grills. But I want to check out a place that was actually recommended to me by a local here when I went to a jazz bar. It's Mercury retrograde right now, and I don't want to get caught up overpaying when I could have went to a place that had just the same amount of quality but just not as hyped. Is it okay if I record?
Yeah, sure.
Jazz bar.
Yeah.
And I wanted to come and just see what you guys' starting prices were for some custom grills, perhaps.
Yeah.
I drew up something that I wanted to see if you guys could help me with, like in my notebook.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Let me get my notebook.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
I have a question. Do you have opal here by chance?
Opal. Yep.
You do?
Yep.
Oh, those are pretty. Okay, so I think this will be a good time to end my vlog. I'm really glad I went with my intuition and honestly the intuition of Io of thinking like, let me shop around before just hop into the first place, because the other place I went was really like, I want to say it felt like a lot of like what I was getting out of it was the hype of it all. But for me, it's not so much. I don't care about going to places where it's like, oh, this is the like most followed on Instagram situation. I wanted to go where it felt like a nice, warm environment, where the staff was cool, where the environment was chill. Like when I came in here, they gave me water. I'm sitting on the couch. Like, you know, it's a very chill environment. I like getting like recommendations from actual people in the city as opposed to just like seeing what the internet is telling me to come to, because this was a place that I actually was recommended by somebody in another place that I went that I really liked. Like I physically saw his grill and I liked it and I was like, wow, I really like the set that you have in. And he said, thank you, I got it from Grillz SaiGon. So if you happen to be in Ho Chi Minh City and you know, want a place that is actually approved by the locals, then come to Grillz SaiGon. And I think that is always what you should do. Take the advice of the locals. I've been trying to think about like where to end this video and things like that, but I think after a week of shopping, a week of going into different places, this has been probably the most highly anticipated place that I've wanted to come, or the thing that I was most excited to do. So yeah, I'm gonna end it here, and it'll take about a week for me to get my actual grills back. But that's all I'm gonna say. I'm gonna stop running my mouth and I am going to go get some brunch because I am starving. I hope you enjoyed seeing the different spots that I went, and I hope you maybe got some things to put on your itinerary for if you decide to come to Ho Chi Minh. Yeah, I think there's a lot of creative places here, a lot of cool designers here, and I'm glad I was able to engage with them and really take my time and go to them and learn about them in a real way. So it's not the best dry.
Oh, no, we're professional.
I was hoping, I had a couple ideas that I